Meet us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Google+. Hey guys, this is Phil from Education.com, and this is the ASUS Zenfone 2. They actually had the previous generation of the Zenfones, starting from the Zenfone 4, 5, 6, and C. Now this is the Zenfone 2, which is selling pretty well. ASUS has revealed that they're selling almost a double of what they sell for the previous generation of the Zenfone, so we guess that's a good sign. Comes in 4 different colors. Unfortunately, we were able to only get 2. Not really, we got 4. Alright, so it comes in 4 different colors: gold, black, red, and white. So respectively, they come in different versions as well. There is 4 different versions for each of the colors. There's a 551 ml, 551 ml that sounds the same, and 550 ml, 500 cl. It's kind of confusing, but I'll get you through it. So which one of these colors would you want to see first? This drawer opens, so for a new unboxing experience, let's take a look at the red one. Of course it's gonna be the red one. Red and black, that's our favorite, eh? So, alright, so we've been thinking how to pull this off. We'll start from... I don't know where to start from. We'll start from here. Alright, so we're gonna do a little line here and start from there. Merry Christmas! Yay! Alright, so this is the Zenfone 2. The packaging is actually pretty small. It's pretty compact, and on top it says battery, LTE, Wi-Fi, Full HD, Bluetooth, and camera. Okay. So it's got an Intel chipset inside. It's Intel Atom 2.3 GHz, and this world's first 4 GB of RAM built inside. So this is the Zenfone 2 packaging. Oh. And the inside the box we have the reflex. You didn't see that. Reflex. And charger, of course. Earphones. Micro USB cable. And of course the earphone caps. Yay! Okay, so here we have the Zenfone 2. Alright, so on top it's got an ASUS logo, receiver, 5 megapixel front-facing camera, 5.5 inches of full HD display. Comes in 4 different versions, as I said. So this is the premium version. This is the most expensive and the top tier version. So it's got a 5.5 inches full HD display, 2.3 GHz of Atom quad-core processor, 4 GB of RAM, 32 GB of storage, and 30,000 milliamps of battery. And that all for $89.90, the new Taiwan dollars, so Taiwanese dollars, and that's the equivalent of $300 in US dollars. And the lower version, which the same model number, I know that's confusing, is gonna have 1.8 GHz of Atom processor, 2 GB of RAM, and everything intact, and that's for about $220 of the USD. And for a lower class version, there's a 550 ml, which we actually do have on our hands. It's gonna have the same screen size, but the lower resolution with the 720p and 16 GB of internal storage, and that's gonna be around $199. And there's even a lower class for that. It's called 500 CL. That's gonna be a smaller display size from 5.5 to 5 inches, 720p, and even lower clock speed to the 1.6 GHz of Atom, and that's about $160. So that's all 4 of the versions that you'll get. God, it's confusing. Okay, and nothing to the right nor left. There's a power key on the top with the earphone jack with the secondary microphone. On the back, you have the red cover with the 13 megapixel camera, dual LED flash, and this is the volume rocker. Okay, it's a kind of weird placement. The power key on top with this kind of big phone is kind of weird because it's not exactly the most accessible part of the phone. And the volume key on the back reminds of something. Maybe. Yes, of course, definitely. And there's an ASUS logo and the Intel Atom built inside, speaker grills, and the battery cover is removable. We shouldn't actually call this a battery cover because it doesn't really do anything with the battery. The batteries are built in. It comes with the 3000 milliamps of battery, and this back cover is definitely not the easiest thing in the world to remove. God. Okay, so it's a dual SIM phone, so you can install 2 SIM cards over here. While you're using a 3G or LTE service on the main slot, the other slot is going to be available only for the 2G GSM. Micro SD card slot, and that's pretty much it. The phone itself looks pretty nice, actually. I've never been an ASUS phone, but this well-spec phone for this kind of price does tempt me. Okay, so that's Zenfone 2. We actually do have a pre-setted set of the phones over here. So just because I don't want to go through all the hassles of the Google settings, so we're just going to turn this guy on. If it would. And this is the 550 ml, which is with the lower resolution and the lower storage capacity. We have set it up over here as well. Okay. All right. So these look totally identical, but this guy is full HD. This is the only HD resolution. 32 gigs of storage, 16 gigs of storage. But for that matter, the price is almost by 80, 85 bucks difference. Yep. Okay, and we're gonna set this up just because we want you to see the setup process. We're gonna put it right here. Sorry, this is a 720p version. We're gonna put it right here, and we're gonna go through it. So you can go through the Wi-Fi settings, and it comes with the free Google Drive storage that I forgot the capacity. I think it was, okay, I think it was 50 gigabytes. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so this is the main screen of it. It comes with the thing called the ASUS Zenfone2, which is not exactly my favorite. Icons are kind of ugly, and this is not exactly the most streamlined interface that I've ever used. It's kind of annoying. It comes with the Android 5.0 Lollipop. It's version 5.0. While most of the phones actually have 5.0.2 or 5.1, it does come with the very early build of the Android Lollipop. I guess they're going to solve that with an update, but maybe it's time for us to take a little look at the differences of the Full HD and the just an HD. Okay, here we go. Maybe let me set the brightness to the maximum, to be fair. Here we go. I'm not sure if you do see the differences. Maybe this is not exactly the most fairest way to compare them. So let's compare with the icons. Icons? Anything? Differences? Well, 720p and the 1080p is a heck of a difference in a big phone like this. It's 5.5 inches, so you should be noticing the difference. But there also is going to be compromises with that increased resolution, like battery or the performances. So we'll see how that works out. So white, gold, red, and one's missing actually, and we're gonna open that up right now. So here's the black one. You know, because it's gonna be so annoying when there's only one color missing out of that 4 variant that we could have had the full family of 4 of them. So we're just gonna open this guy up here. We're gonna do it briefly, just hold on to it. And here we have the complete set of the family with the black one. Yay. Okay, so those are the ASUS Zenfone2. The only white one doesn't have that pattern on the back, so if you like the fancy ones, you might want to stick to the colored ones. The ones with the white, gold, red, and black. They all look the same on the front. Okay, so that was ASUS Zenfone2, and we'll see you guys with the detailed quick review. That's kind of contradictory, but we'll see you guys with the review very soon. Stay tuned. Those are ASUS Zenfone2.